This is gonna be a hot take, and I truly mean no disrespect to anyone who does this for a living or likes getting it done. I already know no one will agree with me, and that's fine. I just want to share my feelings in this video. So I've never been a nail girly. I've always had completely naked natural nails, and yesterday I had to get them done for something, so I went to a salon for the first time. I got this Russian gel manicure in this cute little pink color. I like how they turned out. It's very clean girl. They're very short and stubby, but I truly don't understand why anyone would willingly do this. And that's no tea, no shade to the place that I went to, because I actually gave them like a 5-star rating on Google. They did everything according to procedure. I just don't understand why anyone would willingly get a Russian manicure. I don't know if it's just Russian or maybe any type of gel. Like, I just don't know anything about nails, but let me explain. I'd already cut my nails before going, so they were already pretty short, which I probably shouldn't have done. But my nail girl basically filed them all down to make the nails even, which is fine. She took that like little baby drill and like drilled away all the dead skin around the fingers, which is also fine and honestly great because I do have a lot of like dead skin around the nails. But when she took out this baby scalpel and started pushing the natural nail bed downward is when I was like, psychologically, I cannot get behind this idea. Also, physically, I can't get behind it because it's hurting me. Apparently, there's a reason why that part has to be done, a reason that I don't know, so feel free to let me know in the comments. That part of skin that's kind of like half skin, half flesh, that connects the bottom of your nail to your actual finger, like to your full flesh. Pushed all of it down with a scalpel, and at this point, it's kind of like left open. And it looks and feels like I have a mini open wound on every finger. So I'm thinking a couple things. I'm thinking bacteria is gonna get in there and get nasty. Also, with the skin just open like that, I'm either gonna wanna pick at it or it's gonna get caught on things. It might get ripped back and rip off all of my flesh. And the solution to this is literally of my nightmares. So she takes out this baby pair of scissors and like snips that open part away. But in order to not have any leftover skin flesh, I'm just gonna call it skin flesh, hanging off this nail bed area, you have to get really close when you snip. You guys, this physically hurt so much. I think because of how much it hurt, it just seems so unnatural to me. Like, I think to me, the way that our fingers and nails and the skin and flesh naturally grew is the way that Mother Nature intended it to be. I don't know, maybe that's a hot take, but that's how I felt in this moment. The worst part for me is that it's been almost 24 hours, and since I left the salon, this area, like connecting my nail to my finger, was all irritated on every finger, which I thought would go away. But as the night progressed, it actually became more and more sensitive and irritated, to the point where right now you can't really tell on camera, but every single one of my fingertips is red. It's not just this bottom part, the entire fingertip is red. I just checked and you kind of can tell on camera. The rest of the finger is like a lot paler. All throughout today's workday, when I was typing, it hurt. Like, it hurts to put pressure on my fingertips at all. It hurts to hold my cup of coffee. Like, this hurts. It's left my hands kind of immobile. I'm also scared to push it and put any pressure on these fingers, and I feel like I cannot go about my day and like do normal things, which, as you can imagine, sucks. I really think moving forward, I don't think someone could pay me to choose to do this to my own fingers. If this experience is really not the norm, then feel free to let me know as well. I would be surprised that I had such a bad scenario. Maybe there are other less invasive nail procedures out there. Again, I really mean no hate or disrespect to anyone. I am just shocked because I feel like all of my girlfriends have been getting nails for years, like nonstop. And I always questioned, like, is that another beauty cycle I want to enter into? And now I can confidently say never. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Bye!